Here we go, big jump. Hey, off I go. There you go, fell over in the mud. Welcome to week 2. Hello everybody, welcome to training diary number 2, week 2, 18 weeks to go. As I say, had a good swim yesterday. This afternoon it's raining outside and horrible, so I'm going to make the most of the gym. I need to get some weight training working to build some stamina and strengthen the muscles. Maybe a little bit of a run today in the gym. As I say, it's not important to get masses of intensity at the moment. Just keeping that intensity reasonably low in the heart rate zones and build it up. But what I want to show you today is a little drink that I make up to provide me some energy after training to replenish those carbs I've lost, and also help to replenish the protein, because protein, you know, is the stuff that's going to help to rebuild my muscles and help them to get strong again, ready for the next training set. So we have a look now. So I'm going to grab the camera and show you. Now here we have this wonderful blender. I know a lot of you use a NutriBullet, but I like this one because it's quite powerful. It's got a 2,800 watt motor, so it can handle nuts and seeds. Now we're going to put in there a few blueberries. Now the trick is not to go overdo it, you know, so blueberries go in there, and here we've got, if I can do it with one hand while I'm holding the camera, we've got some nuts. So we've got some Brazil nuts, okay, they'll go in. Again, just a sprinkling of Brazil nuts, we're not going over the top. Pumpkin seeds, okay, really good nutrients, omega-3s and 6s in there. So that's probably about right enough. Now, we're going to put into this, I'll just put the camera down here for you so I can just angle it up here. We're going to put into this some coconut. Now it's coconut oil. It's absolutely fantastic to use. Now coconut oil is it's really natural, and it's a saturated fat. In there now we've got some of the dry ingredients. Now let's put a little bit of orange juice in there. A little bit of orange juice, that's enough. Again, the trick is with these blending meals is don't overdo it with the quantities of stuff, you know. And of course I like to add a bit of milk. So a lot of people just add water, but I like milk to go into there. Very low fat milk. And of course, for the protein, I use Gold Standard. There we go, Gold Standard Whey protein. I find that one's the best one. And you know, protein is good for helping muscles to recover. And of course you can get it with your diet in the meats, chicken, steak and all that. But this is a good way of getting your protein in without that extra massive hit of fat, you know. So it's and it's controlled protein. So protein powders do have their uses. So I'm just going to pop the lid on. There we go. And all I do is, it's on this machine here, if you can see, it's got a smoothie mode, which is great because it turns the blade both ways. So if I press that one, it's quite loud, off we go. And there we go, that's blending up. And of course it stops, and it will spin it the other way now. And the good thing about this blender is that, as I said, it can deal with pumpkin seeds, nuts and stuff like that, as well as just the lighter weight stuff. There we go, that's all blended up there. Let's have a look, there you go. A nice drink ready for the gym. So if I quickly just grab from the cupboard my drinks bottle, and you can see it's blended up really nicely, and that's going to be able to be absorbed into the body really quickly and replace some of the nutrients I've lost during the hour or the hour I've got, hour and a half if I've got time in the gym. Okay, today's Monday, I do have to work in between training, so I usually try and get it in between customers, but you know, I always try and find time for training. It's important. So today it's in the gym. As I say, tomorrow it probably be outside. It depends on where I go. Of course, I've got my spin class again tomorrow. The weeks go by that fast. But thanks for watching. just share a bit of the ideas of nutrition. Also, these blending juice drinks are great, but you know, I wouldn't just rely on them and have no meals in between, because you do need fibre, you do need your big meals in between as well. When you're doing a lot, but later on when I'm doing loads and loads of training, 50, 60 mile bike rides and all that, nutrition then will play more and more of a part.
Good morning everybody, here we are again. It's Tuesday, the second week of training. There's a run on my schedule today in between work. I'm just outside Coven, in between Coven and Brood, and you know, these diaries are here to tell you exactly how I feel. Well, to be honest with you, I didn't want to come this morning. It's cold outside. I felt a bit lack of energy this morning. To be honest with you, I watched Game of Thrones last night and had a few beers, but you know, hey ho, I'm not going to beat myself up. You've got to have a life as well, everything in moderation. It doesn't matter if I have mixed grill here or beers, you know, as long as I'm balancing it with good nutrition and good amounts of training, you know, because the amount of training you have to do for these triathlons, you can afford yourself, you know, look forward to these treats, you know, like mixed grills. You actually look forward to having them. And they make them taste better, to be honest with you, if you've done the training. But anyway, so I'm going to do a little run today, keeping it very mild again, sort of in my lowering the heart rate zones. Just getting out there and getting it done, really. So I'll catch you again in a minute. Well, here I am halfway into my run. I'm doing it more than last Tuesday. If you can see, I've got Chillington Hall over there that I'm passing. Beautiful surroundings. That's where I've got to run in a minute. All the way up there somewhere's the road, and then back again. Keeping it slow, steady, paced, heart rate. I'll catch you again in a minute. Here we go, halfway. I wanted to stick to roads, so I didn't get my trainers dirty. Not much chance of that, I don't think. Oh my god. Here we go, big jump. Hey, oh. Off I go. There you go, fell over in the mud. Okay, then there's my run done. Yeah, I enjoyed that more than last week. Found it a little bit easier. Still got a way to go. As I say, at this stage it's just consistency. Been out there for half an hour at a steady pace. You know, nothing spectacular at this stage, but it's just getting the job done. Now I'm going to go and do some swimming before work, so I'm going to go off and do a little bit of swimming, some drills maybe, and then tonight, of course, as I said, I've got my spin as usual that I teach, the Fit My Friends spin. Another end to another video diary week. It's January the 15th now, so there's about 18 weeks to go. Not done much work outside this week because the weather's been so bad, but you know, midweek I cycled into work and it was snowing, but I've done a lot of work in the gym, as I said, on the treadmill. So there you go, another week's worth of training diaries. If you'd like to subscribe, then just click here, okay, and remember also, it's your life, it's your fitness. Nobody can take it away from you except for you. Cheers, bye for now.